All right, man. Welcome to the first edition of Legacy Live. I am the heavy hitter, Mr. Peter Parker, hanging out. These are conversations in music, culture, and cannabis out here in the Twin Cities in anticipation of Legacy Cup, the biggest cannabis festival in the Midwest, going down September 26th, Surly Brewing Festival Field. The lineup this year, Big Boy with Sleepy Brown, Bone Thugs and Harmony, Nappy Roots, Cyrock, and more, hosted by yours truly, Mr. Peter Parker. And this guy right here, on the wheels of steel, my brother from another, Mr. Shadyville DJs himself, DJ D-Mill. We're clapping in the studio. Remo, you can clap, dog. We're here, man.
Thank you very much.
D-Mill, what's up, baby?
Thank you. Well, first off, Peter, thank you for having me, and it's only right, the dynamic duo. The afternoon drive time, all that. Wheels of steel, we here, man.
We've been doing New Year's Eve, smoking chills, Halloween, parties forever, but I'm telling you, sharing that stage with you at Legacy Cup last year was a very, very special moment. Your set was incredible. I know you stay focused. I want to talk about your career right now in 2026, what you have going on. How busy are you? Like, what's your summer like? Like, what's your DJ career like right now? I mean, you just celebrated a big birthday.
Yeah,
like, let's talk about this. How's your career right now, man?
Man, busy, man. Busy. Yeah. We're just coming back from another sold-out boat party down in St. Paul.
Crazy.
The annual, gearing up for Legacy Cup. Uptown Vibes Festival.
Oh, that's right. That's happening. Yeah. A lot of stuff.
And then there's just like a lot of side action going on. You know what I mean? Big parties, theme parties, brunches. Just a lot of work in general. Minnesota Twins. Out there on the Jumbotron, hitting home runs,
doing big stages. You've been with the Twins for a while. You do stuff with the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Yes.
When you go into these performances where you do something like a big stage like Legacy Cup, or you're going out at the Timberwolves game, there's going to be a lot of people there. Can you talk about the preparation of putting some of these sets together? Do you wing this? Do you go out there and just kind of fly through records, or are you putting like a little structure together before you go out? Today's episode of Legacy Live is being brought to us by Live Nation out here in Minnesota. They got the big concerts. We're talking about Mystic Lake Amphitheater. If you want to see people like Wu-Tang Clan, Logic, G-Eazy with Juicy J, Lil Wayne, it's all happening out there. Bryson Tiller is going down. The Fillmore, completely lit this year. The Armory, we got all types of shows. Chief Keef, Kehlani. Look, they got Neo and Akon out there. All types of shows. Follow them on Instagram at Live Nation MN to stay tuned in the concerts out here in the Twin Cities.
100%. We're building it, and we're curating a set around the event that we're going to be at. Let's just say Legacy Cup, right? So you start out early, and it's more like chill vibes. Yep. You can't just come out at 1 p.m. and just
What Up Gangsta by 50 Cent, bomb, like right in the face. You can't do that.
What up?
What up, gangsta? No, it's too much. You got to ease into it.
Yeah.
What's your favorite genre of music to curate sets for right now? Is it hip hop still?
It still is hip hop, and it'll always be hip hop. Like tonight, for instance, I'm coming from National Night Out.
Yeah.
I read the room, read the crowd.
Yeah.
It's somebody's grandma, it's somebody's mom, and it's somebody's kid, or somebody's teenager. So it's like 7 years old up to 70-year-olds at National Night Out at MLK neighborhood in Rondo, and it's a mixed bag of all different people. So the set I put together today was just like a set that started with newer music because I wanted to get the kids engaged right away, the teenagers, because there was a lot of teenagers there.
Yeah.
So I went into newer music, and then I kind of broke it down, invited everybody to come to the front. Broke down some age barriers. Hey, who's 15 years up? Who's 25? Who's 35? And then I started breaking in classics, and I'm playing hits. My set, Pete, is built. It's hit driven.
They call it open format, but it's really a hip hop DJ that plays all genres because your style is hip hop. Really, you're cutting, you're blending. We've been working together for years. I know that you're a cannabis consumer, right? I know that you're back in the cannabis game. I know you always haven't been a smoker. Back when you were younger, high school days with the Phillies and stuff like that, picking seeds out.
Yeah.
How would you describe our currently budding cannabis industry out here in the Twin Cities?
Man, it's amazing. There's so many cool things about it, man. It's like, the equity movement to people are having their own brands, their own strains, the cultivation. I love it, man. It's just an awesome place to be at. It's legal. Nobody has to sneak around anymore.
Yeah.
You know, it's cool. It's literally replacing like drinking and stuff.
Yeah,
and
it's
I'm not
changing culture.
against
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
you know,
yeah,
I
most
like
definitely.
the wellness aspect.
You've
of
taken
it.
a little break from drinking right now recently?
Yeah. Recently, like, took a 6-week break. Had to clear my head and just get lined up, focused. You know, health is wealth. It's always the first thing first. Me and Peter always talk about deep conversations about protecting your energy, protecting your space,
definitely.
protect your body, right? It's what you put into it.
But he was in Vegas last week with me, and we were drinking. So
We were turned up.
we were drinking in Vegas. Though.
Hey, my pops was there.
Shut up.
I got him some gummies.
Crazy, bro.
So I said, be careful with these Vegas gummies, all
Yeah, because
right?
it's serious business.
Yeah.
Let's talk about you. Do you enjoy papers, blunts? Do you like edibles? Like, what's your favorite way to consume?
All right, so right now, I tell you what my new jam is right now. One of my favorite thing right now is the Foundry Nation THC beverages.
Oh, yeah.
And they have those at Legacy. They have them literally everywhere. And they have them at Total Wine even. Like,
Okay.
you know, so shout out to them. But they're my jam. And like a 5 mil, if I'm just like, you know, kick back, whatever.
Right.
Put on a movie, 10 milligram. And I'm saying, like, I sleep like a rock.
It's amazing.
So that's been my jam this summer. And especially when I took a break from alcohol, because I was like, I don't need a crutch or anything to stand on.
Sure,
but
sure.
like, yo, there was a couple nights. All right, let's say 4th of July, and I'm out. I'm on the rooftop. I'm hanging out. Yeah, I cracked like a 5 mil, and it just takes it took the edge off of performing that night, and it was awesome, and I felt great. And by the time I went home, like, I was sober. Like, you know, it wasn't like I was wasted. And,
Okay.
And there's things like that, and I love driving myself around, and I have a nice vehicle, and yeah, man, why do I gotta catch an Uber everywhere if there's parking available?
100%. Today's Legacy Live product review is the banana bread flavored chocolate candy bar. Really cool packaging. Smells like a chocolate bar. We're gonna sample this real quick. He said each one of these is 10 milligrams, okay? I'm gonna take these 4, okay? That's what we're doing. I'm gonna try this right away. This is good.
How do you feel?
I feel good. It tastes good. It's an excellent little candy bar. It's smooth milk chocolate. It's a little crunchy. I like this. I really enjoy this. 40 milligrams is not too much, right?
We'll see. He's good.
Earlier here out back behind Legacy Glassworks, you were sampling a strain. Brian, what did he sample again?
It was the granola funk.
Right, Valhalla's Granola Funk. How would you describe the taste of this flower that you consumed out back? Right over there. It was amazing.
It was earthy, very smooth.
Yeah.
You know, just yeah, man. I am a doobie guy, so
Right, roll up
that
little
was like,
joints,
you know,
yeah.
just roll up a joint. That's the other thing I like to consume, man. I like to just, you know, go in the backyard, sit by the pool,
Right.
smoke a doobie. Hey, I sleep like a rock, man. Yeah.
This is cool though, man. That Granola Funk by Valhalla is a new strain over here at Legacy. I'm glad you got a chance to sample that. We have some other goodies for you to try, some edibles,
Okay.
some other stuff on the way out. But we
Dope.
want to get some reviews on this stuff because they got some amazing strains over here coming up September 26th, man. Amazing artists on this bill. Who are you anticipating the most out of the 3? We've done shows with Bone Thugs. We've done stuff with Big Boy. I've never seen Nappy Roots. Who are you checking for this year?
Man, you know what? Nappy Roots is really dope, man. I did a run with them a long time ago.
Yeah.
We did Nebraska, we did Iowa, we did the Fine Line in Minneapolis, and they're freaking awesome, man. They better have a band with them.
Yeah.
But their wave, like, remember that record, man?
Yes,
That
yes.
record, that ringtone. Oh, no.
Feel good music,
Come on.
man. Really dope, yeah.
I love Nappy Roots. I've never rocked with Ciroc.
Yeah, she's dope.
And I'm really looking forward to that. Big Boy, you know, obviously
Legend.
he's a legend, one half of one of the, maybe one of the top 5 most influential groups of all time. And
Ever,
same thing
ever.
in top 5, Bone Thugs and Harmony. Like,
Yeah.
yo, they're gonna put on the hits. It's gonna be a major smoke out, the biggest smoke out the Twin Cities has ever seen, period, up to this point. And it's just gonna be so dope to be on stage with my bro and curating vibes. And
It's amazing. It's
I tell you,
amazing.
when Bone Thugs come on, the energy's gonna change. It's gonna go up, and that's gonna
First
be
of the month is crazy.
that classic hip hop
Crazy.
set. And, you know,
Yeah.
and it's just the set leading into Bone Thugs, you know, when I'm on the wheels, it's gonna be
Crazy.
You know,
Okay, so if you had to pick, is it indica or is it sativa?
it's actually like a hybrid.
Okay.
A hybrid.
That leans, which one?
Yeah,
that leans?
it's gonna lean more indica.
Yeah,
But I like the hybrids. That's kind of the lane I'm in right now.
Favorite weed smoking album of all time? If you had to pick one project to put on and smoke a doobie, what are you putting on?
The first Cypress Hill album.
Okay, yeah.
The first Cypress Hill album.
Pumping all those records
Yeah,
are
the
crazy.
first Cypress Hill.
I love that album.
Pigs.
Yeah.
Is the way of the
Do. Yeah, crazy. Yeah. Okay. All right. So, favorite current new artist that you're listening to?
Woo, man, that is a good one, man.
It's tough.
That's a very tough one. But since I'm into like, you know, the mix show game and things like that, Leon Thomas is somebody that has really like blown my mind, and he's like a new artist that's going to be an artist that'll be around for a very long time, and that's why I like Leon Thomas. He just makes like timeless music.
It's great, man. He's a wonderful singer. He got that joint with Wale. That's crazy.
It's going crazy right now. Yeah.
When you talk about working out here in the Twin Cities, you've seen a lot. You started in the mid 90s. You put in 25, 30 years of work. When we talk about legacy in a career, how people are remembering you, is that something that concerns you? And how do you see your legacy out here in the Twin Cities?
Man, that's a deep question with a few layers, but yeah, I see my legacy as somebody who is just like from the first generation, like, but I'm like kind of like a second generation because my older brother, who's like almost the guy who kind of like helped raise me in a sense, 6 years older than me, was part of that b-boy hip-hop community.
First generation of hip-hop.
that first wave, and that gave me the bug and that gave me the seed, and I carried the legacy on, and I feel like I still do, and that's how I got the Wheels of Steel, and
rest in peace to your brother, man.
Rest in peace to my brother, and that's where I got my first record collection, and where I got my swag. You know, everybody needs an older brother, man, and as you get older and as your legacy builds, you know, it did like periods, a couple different waves helped shape my career, you know, like going on spring break, doing that for like a 10+ year run, being on the radio with you, you know, and thank you for all the opportunities. You know, like a 10-year run of radio. Now I'm kind of like in my kind of, I've always dipped and dabbled in all these areas, but now I'm kind of like in my kind of like promotion, kind of running my business, riding the wave, you know, and in the event space, really heavy right now. So back throwing concerts, back performing at concerts and those things like that, you know, but you say like your legacy, okay, it's like these snapshot moments that people remember, and then they might remember you from this or that. Part of my legacy, it's going to be sports DJing now.
Of course.
Did I ever know it was going to go and take a left turn and then not DJ for the Minnesota Twins and the Timberwolves? You know, but it did, and now those things are part of my legacy. But so is like b-boying and studio work, and there's a lot of layers to it, and I could tell you about it for 30 minutes, but we don't have that much time.
What I take from this though is a person that really encompasses all aspects of what original hip hop was, and you've taken it from there, from the 80s all the way up to 2026, and it doesn't look like you're slowing down anytime soon.
Not anytime soon, man. And if people if I would want people to remember me for one thing, it's going to be rocking the party, putting a smile on somebody's face. And when they say D Mill, I want them to know like I'm the #1 party rocker in I'm the party rocker, that dude. If you want your party rocked, I'm the guy, you know. I got a bag of tricks, but I got the records and I know how to read the crowd.
That's it, man. Yo, September 26th, this man is going to shut down the main stage, Legacy Cup, Surly Brewing Festival Field. Get your tickets in advance at Legacy Cup MN. The link's in my bio. This is Legacy Live. I am Mr. Peter Parker. That is the legendary DJ D Mill on the Wheels of Steel. We will see you out there September 26th.
My man.
And today's Legacy Live is being brought to us and supported by Lavish Papers out here in the Twin Cities. I literally only smoke Lavish Papers, man. These little cool white little cones, you can stuff them real easy. And sometimes the white papers, they burn fast. That's what I like about Lavish Papers is they burn a lot slower. My man Bryant's got it on lock. If you're looking to smoke something real out here, man, this is it. Lavish Papers out here in the Twin Cities. Shit's amazing, man.